Thought I'd make a quick video on some of my deer that I've harvested through the years. These are some of the nicer ones I've taken. This one was taken 2 years ago. You can tell he was an older buck. He had a lot of trash around his bases. He was killed in Estill County, Kentucky, about 4 miles from my house. That one next to him was killed in the same area. This one was a pickup in Cobb County, Georgia. I just found him in the woods in a very populated area. I just happened to be poking around in the woods because I knew there were some deer in that area. This one came from Georgia, near Boswick, Georgia. Also has a lot of stuff around his bases. Both these are what I call wall pedestal or wall shoulder mounts. This one was killed in Georgia, also in Warren County. In a hunting club I was in there. It was a deer I'd never seen, and one of the other guys in the club had a lot of pictures of him. And he was a little upset when I took him. But I was probably a quarter mile from him, and he just happened to come by me during the rut. These two here both came from Anderson County. Now, most of these deer were shot with a bow, except for that one was killed with a rifle, and that one was killed with a rifle. So both these came from Anderson County. This one was actually taken right off the Bluegrass Highway. I mean, I was hunting within 100 yards. I had my back to the highway. And that one was killed near the Four Roses Distillery on a little farm. This one was kind of a last day buck. He's not very big, probably fairly young. But I was getting out of that club, wasn't going to hunt it the next year. And he came by me. And I said, what the heck? I need some meat in the freezer. I wasn't going to get him mounted. I had the antlers for quite a while before I decided to have him put on a cape. But I can remember the story with every single one of these deer. When I killed him, what temperature was, roughly, you know, if it's cold or if it was warm. And they all have a story. They were all harvested ethically, and they were all eaten. That's probably the widest one. I've never scored any of these. But if you just scored them all as non-typicals, I'd say that one, and that one, probably in the 140s. Those there, that one might be a 130. That one there's probably in the high 120s. That one's probably, I don't even want to guess. It's embarrassing. This one was the first buck I'd killed in several years. I killed it off the same farm this one came off of. It was like the last day of rifle season. So, here's a few of my trophies. I used to have a lot more. But something happened to several of them. I don't want to talk about it.